Hello, this is Dave with TechNewsZone.com in Henderson, Nevada. Talk a little about the Longer Nano. This is the Longer Nano. It's a Galvo laser engraver. I have the larger one under a couple other ones as well, but this one's pretty nice for if you need to print small items. It's convenient. You can take it with you easier. It can mark and laser engrave and cut on wood and metal and other materials as well. I've been mostly doing it on wood. Does a good job. Trying to learn how to do it better. My laser engraving skills, but this is a nice machine for like doing small items. Like it's like a little one I made of a shalom. I cut the shalom, this part up here, Hebrew, a couple layers, and I did this one, and that's like a good luck symbol, Kalahansa. And then on the back, just past the holidays, so I was making some nice stuff. And at work, I made someone a Packers. One of my coworkers asked me to make him a Packers symbol. Here's a Stargate Universe one. Things that are more black and more white and more solid, they come out really good. This is cut into the wood, so you can feel the texture of it, which is kind of cool. That one I was experimenting, but the 2024 part was in white, so it didn't come out very good. Doing some cutting testing earlier, see how it would do by cutting a logo for like a work thing. Cutting more in this stack. The photo thing is, I'm having trouble learning how to make photos, like engrave photos. So it does text beautifully. I can carve into the wood. I don't know what this was. Oh, it's my wife had the Back to the Future thing, but it didn't quite come out efficiently. It's more my fault than the machine now. I was learning how to do some experimenting. See the different cutting depths it can do. But this is the machine. This part comes off. It's magnetically attached. Maybe a little close. Let me raise it up a little. There's a little on this side. There's a little thing to arrow up and down to raise it a little more. This comes off. You should leave it on when you're laser engraving. It's safer for your eyes. But it attaches up here magnetically, which is cool. And on top there's a focus button. You push the focus button and you see the two lights down there. To focus it, you just lower it till the lights come together. There's nothing on it right now, so it may not lower enough, but basically you push it down until the lights come together on the material you're using. So if you're using wood like this, and when the lights come together, it's ready to go. And then to start it, there's a little start button on top. I've been just using it with my Android phone. It can also be used with an Apple iPhone as well, and you could plug in direct to like a laptop. My Mac is being weird, so I can't get it to work with it until I upgrade the firmware, which I have to get a Windows laptop. They have an older one laying around, but once I get a time, I'm going to update the firmware and see if it'll plug in directly to my Mac or Windows laptop. That is the extension accessory. Allows you to print longer. So there it basically prints this size when it's on here. With here you can print something up to 300 millimeters long. So the same width but longer. You could always do it in 2 passes. And then I have this accessory, which is for I haven't used it yet, but it's for the rotary extension. I got to get something to make on it that's round, like a glass or a cup or something, or so I could. Oh, I broke down. This. I stepped on it. That's the little thing that goes on the back. I'll have to super glue it. But it works. It works well. It's made well. It's really solid. It's really, really solid. So I'm very highly impressed by it. So, but like I said, this is a Longer Nano 12 watt. They're coming out with another one soon. I'd love to test and review that one as well. But this is great for if you're taking it places. It's great for coasters, aluminum business cards, smaller items, things like that. You could probably engrave on glass. I have to try it out. It's 12 watts, so you can also do like on like slate, on metal, on leather, and different materials. I've mostly been doing wood, but I'm very impressed by it. If you need a small laser engraver for doing items on demand, like on a wallet, on a lighter, on a glass, it does all kinds of cool things. Like I said, Longer 12 watt Nano, pretty awesome laser engraver if you need one. It's smaller. you know, I also have this 20 watt diode laser, but between the two, it can pretty much do everything you need to do.